Hey guys, Enrique here from Lumina Tech, back with another video. Today we have the Galaxy S6 Active review, so I'm going to tell you how this phone has fared for me over the past 6 months. Alright, so starting off, we're going to take a look at all the different sides of the phone. As you can see in the back, I got the blue camo model, which I think personally looks pretty nice. And on the right side and the left side, you're going to see that the phone, even being the active model, is not that thick, coming in at 8.6 millimeters thin. And then we're going to see the front, the 1440p beautiful display with 515 pixels per inch. Alright, so here we're going to go over the external features of the S6 Active. On the bottom, you're going to see 3 tactile buttons, which replace the normal Galaxy S6 buttons and the fingerprint sensor. On the right, you're going to see the lock button, and just under that, the SIM card slot, which is also water resistant. On the left side, you're going to see the active key and the volume marker buttons just under that. Right under that, you're going to see the water resistant charging port. And then above that, you're going to see a 5 megapixel front facing camera. On the back, you're going to see a 16 megapixel rear shooter that is capable of 4K and 1080p 60 frames. And just under that, you're going to see a backwards facing speaker grill. So the Galaxy S6 Active is rocking a 1440p display with 576 pixels per inch and a 5.1 inch screen. So everything keeping that running is a Mali T760, 3 gigs of RAM, and 2 quad-core CPUs, an A53 and an A57. So here we're going to be doing a sound test on the backwards facing speakers. They do tend to get pretty loud, but that's about it. The quality isn't all there. So here we're going to run the Antutu benchmark on the S6 Active. This should give us a baseline on how well our phone is performing against the other competitors, and it should perform very well considering it's a flagship device with a Cortex A53 and a Cortex A57 inside. So as expected, both of the Cortex chips, 3 gigs of RAM, and a Mali T760 wiped the floor with some of these older devices. Here we're going to be taking a look at the S6 Active's rear-facing camera. So on the back, you're going to see a 16 megapixel sensor, which is capable at 4K at 30 frames, 1080p at 60 frames, and 1280 by 720 at 120 frames, which is also capable of slow-mo at that frame rate. And here I'm going to show you some of the stills that I took of the tablet on the phone. The Galaxy S6 Active is IP68 certified, meaning that it is dust and water resistant up to 1.5 meters of water for 30 minutes. So here I'm going to be putting it in a small bowl of water for 15 minutes and see how well this fares up. So after 15 minutes of being in the water, I took the phone out and it seemed to be working completely fine. The only issue that it had is that it would display in the notification bar that the dock was connected, which I didn't really know what that meant, but I'm guessing that was just a bug. So that's the only issue it had on the phone. So after using the S6 Active for more than 6 months, I have to say that it is a very solid phone and more than enough for what I needed for my day-to-day usage. So I want to know what you guys think about the phone, so drop a comment down below. And if you guys want to see more content like this, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.